Yo, I haven't heard this name in ages. Morgz' career is completely dead. What happened?
Morgz' YouTube channel is pretty much dead with an average of only 5 million views per month, and the first reason for the death of his channel is simply that his audience got older. Back in 2019,
That's part of
Morgz
it.
was gaining an average of 100 million views per month. It was accepted as commonplace on YouTube, Reddit, and Twitter that Morgz' audience was made up primarily of children.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, it's
Bro,
hardly
not just children. I'm telling you, the kind that had their iPad way too much. He was peak iPad kid content, bro.
surprising that this ended up being the case, as when Morgz first began his channel back in 2014,
Oh my God,
he
the
was a
OG
13-year-old
intros.
child himself.
Hey guys, Morgan here, and today we have a Q&A because we just hit
Yo, I'm not even gonna hate, bro, but like he was a spoiled kid. That's a Yeti. I have a worse mic than this. God damn, at the age of 7.
1K subs.
The gaming content he began to produce in combination with his own young age wasn't going to appeal to anyone besides other youngsters, which was solidified to some extent in a video back in 2015 called Reacting to
Bro, his content is like, he's like the Mr. Beast of 5-year-olds who are trying to appeal to the skibbity toilet enjoyers. You get what I'm saying? That's the best way I can phrase it. He's an abstract human being in his content,
comments,
man.
during which he'd complain about 6-year-olds hating on his videos.
I swear every YouTuber has received one of these comments.
Where are his eyebrows? Was this part of a challenge? There's no way he has no eyebrows, like genuinely.
From people who look about 6, calling you a kid.
Luckily for Morgz, however,
Okay,
there's no shortage of kids watching
Friendly
YouTube.
fire.
And just over a year after beginning his countless FIFA and Pokemon Go videos, he was already
Oh my
at
God, Pokemon
100,000.
Go, man. Pokemon Go was crazy. Crazy. Genuinely, it was, Talking Tom and Pokemon Go had the most controversy out of any mobile games on the planet. Like, genuinely, when your parents tell you, let me check your phone so they can see if you have Talking Angela or Pokemon Go. Because they heard some shit online about some guy in China who got ran over because he was trying to catch the next Pokemon. They thought I would just turn into a zombie and start hunting down Pikachus. Like, one of the tasks is attack your parents, bro. Like, what are you on about? Like, they didn't know shit. Damn, parents are so clueless. I hope I never lose touch like that. And the other thing was Talking Angela, because apparently she can see you through the eye. No, you idiot. When you look at a black screen, you see your reflection. That's not actually a camera. Like, it was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. We thought her eyes were cameras. Like, they built in a camera. Like, that just beats all physics. We were actually... Yo, parents were stupid as hell, bro. Like, that's not just my parents, because I know that was a viral thing. That was a viral thing that they could see you through the... I swear to God. I hope I never become like that.
Subscribers.
Morgs, congratulations for surpassing
Just be like, I actually lose touch and be like, don't you invite that ChatGPT over. I actually lose my shit. That Gemini, don't bring her over.
100,000 subscribers.
The growth of his channel led to the introduction of his mother in a video titled Extreme Q&A with My Mum,
My mom. I can't believe this is actually
Holy.
happening.
giving
How did they-
exposure to the now famous Jill Hudson, whilst Morgz continued to grow rapidly in the background. On the 1st of
Yo,
January
I'm convinced
2016,
he gave them some of what he's on, bro. Like, genuinely, the whole family was smoking that rock, bro. They were smoking that rock, that hard shit, that hardcore stuff, because they were nuts. They were nuts. Like, genuinely, how do you convince your parents to do that? I can't convince my parents to fucking give me anything, bro. Like, how you convince your parents to go on YouTube and act like crackheads? I don't understand.
Morgz had only 8,000 subscribers. However, by the end of the year, he had gained more than 1 million. Yet while this achievement was incredibly exciting,
Wow.
it would come with one specific problem.
The more loud, energetic, intense, crazy I was in the videos, that's kind of what provided the best results. And obviously my
Yeah.
main goal, and I think pretty much most YouTubers are, but
I
like,
get that, man. In
my
a separate timeline, Morgz could have been the next Mr. Beast, but he's just going down in history with like the worst reputation instead of the best.
main goal was always just to like grow my channel as big as it could be.
As mentioned in the previous clip from the Happy Hour podcast,
Yeah.
Morgz noticed that the more hyped and energetic he acted, the
Bro,
more
it's not
views
just
he'd
hype and
see.
energetic,
His goal at the
it's
end
the
of the day was
contrast.
to grow the channel as quickly
Bro, the contrast on those videos were crazy. Like, his cheeks were so red, everything was like, it felt like a fever dream. I felt like I was on acid.
as possible, so putting on this over-the-top persona became the new meta on his channel. He then began to mix this
crazy.
with challenge-style videos, which were
Like,
clearly
the whole video looked like this. The whole video, not just the thumbnail.
targeted toward a younger audience, further cementing the idea that his viewers were nothing but children.
How was this popular
However,
back
his
then?
video style and persona weren't the only things that were changing in Morgz' life. Still,
Yeah.
at the age of 15, Morgz would upload a
God, you guys remember, bro? Man, I never used to watch him back here. I used to watch him when he was like a grown-ass man acting like he's 5. That's what I used to watch it when I was like 7 or whatever.
Video explaining that as a result of spending so much time creating videos, his school attendance had declined dramatically, resulting in his teachers telling him that he needed to quit YouTube.
The head teachers.
That video got up. That mil is the teacher's salary. Hell no, I'm not quitting. What? The whole point is to make money. That's why I go to school. Like, respectfully.
Just asking me if I would quit YouTube or stop
I see
doing
the eyebrow
YouTube,
development coming in right now.
focus on
The eyebrow
school.
development.
Morgz was therefore faced with a decision. He could either continue school or drop out at the age of 15 to pursue content creation, and a video titled
Holy
Why I
forehead.
Quit School aged 15 to do YouTube full time gives us a pretty good idea about which option he would eventually choose. However,
Damn,
while
at 15 full time. Holy.
leaving school at the age of 15 felt like the right decision to Morgz, others in the YouTube commentary space
No, it was-
didn't
it
feel
was the right
same
decision.
way. A video uploaded by Muggy titled Morgz is an idiot for
If it was
dropping out
if it
of
was between school and taking care of his million subscriber channel, obviously he's take care of the like respectfully, if he given the choice, if he had the choice to maintain, why am I forgetting to speak English? If he had the choice to maintain both, then he should have. That's what he should have done. Went to school and continued his channel. Because to be honest with you, like making videos, at least I'm airing myself out now. Now making videos is difficult. Just making my type of videos is lazy as fuck.
school would go on to receive 1.25 million views by criticizing Morgz for believing his YouTube career would last forever.
I can comfortably say that I want to spend the rest of my life doing YouTube.
That's not gonna happen. Sorry.
No, but it's like you miss out on 10th grade or you make a bag. Like he made what, millions off of YouTube.
just YouTube's not gonna exist for 60 more years.
Yet this wasn't even the most significant thing to come out of this video. The impressive performance of 1.25 million
YouTube
views
might not
for what was
exist.
a pretty basic comment
YouTube might not exist, but content creation and monetizing off of your name will always exist. Like, I don't get the point here.
upload established that there was an audience for videos critical of Morgz. In light of this, Morgz became the punching bag for every commentary YouTuber from DJ Cook to Cody
Why have I seen that guy so much? I've seen that guy so often. I just don't know where, bro, from where.
Co.
Someone tell me what the deal with Morgz is. I haven't
Cody
watched any
Co.
videos on him. I know
We
that
love
he's
him.
annoying. People have tweeted me before his videos being like, he's so annoying, you gotta do something.
The Sidemen awarded Morgz the most punchable face in 2018.
The most punchable face. Again, Morgz.
And by 2019, even PewDiePie was joining the pylon. in front
Ooh,
of
that's when it was peak. That was at the peak, bro. When PewDiePie made a video about you back then, it was over. Like when PewDiePie retired, it was for the bet. These people like this could go get away with it unchecked. Back then, you couldn't. When PewDiePie, every YouTuber like Morgz, bro, they would sleep with like an AK next to them, bro, just thinking about PewDiePie. They would sleep like this, hugging a weapon, bro, like scared for their life that Swedish man will make a video about them. It was crazy.
an audience of over 16 million.
The mom really likes to make that face, and it makes me very, 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 very uncomfortable.
Subsequently, everyone over the age of 15 seemed to take on a similar opinion about Morgz. Morgz is a dumb English kid who know nothing but yelling. I mean, imagine a kid who makes his mum fall off a treadmill for money, and his number one problem is
like that ass. This is what I'm asking, bro. How did he convince his parents? He must have had the best parents in the world, or he just gave them hardcore drugs. But like, goddamn, his mom was literally like, his parents were like 85, and he was convincing them to act like idiots for YouTube. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
clickbaiting people. Pretty sure that the neighbors next to Morg's house must definitely have soundproofing. In
Yeah,
the end, he sucks. However, whilst being criticized from every corner of the
Holy
internet
cut.
doesn't sound all that ideal, Morgz claimed
Actual
he loved
Donald
it.
Trump
This
cut.
is probably going to sound pretty crazy, but like, I love them really. Like,
Really?
I really like. There isn't really anything I enjoy watching more now than people like ripping into me.
Everybody making videos.
Yo, can this guy not have a normal haircut? What in the Peaky Blinders is this? Who thought this was a good cut? God damn.
Being a part of your content. How did that feel inside, Morgan? Did it hurt?
To be honest, I loved
Yo,
it.
Possibly because
money
it was doing-
does not buy drip. What the fuck was he wearing, bro? Like, genuinely, what is that, bro?
To be honest,
Hell nah. What is this fit, bro? Just nothing underneath.
I loved it.
Possibly because it was doing wonders for the growth of his channel. This was accentuated
Yeah,
by Morg's mum beginning her own channel, which opened
Oh, Morg's mom. Oh my god, I remember that as well. I didn't used to watch her videos though. That was enough brain rot for me as a kid.
Opened the door for a whole new set of memes, such as the Will and E vs Morg's mum subscriber war, which garnered millions of views for each creator, while passively introducing more people to what you might call the Morgz empire. Although, while Morgz claimed to enjoy these roast videos,
yo, I literally blame this guy for why Americans are so stupid. Even though he's not even American. Well, where was his most of his audience from? I think it was like a pretty even split. But like, god damn, like this guy actually enabled, like, actually like enhanced the stupidity of our generation. I think he actually made us dumber. I'm not kidding.
one piece of criticism that Morgz didn't seem to appreciate was when people began to accuse him of stealing video ideas from Mr. Beast. In light of these accusations, Morgz would take to Twitter claiming that Mr. Beast's ideas had also already been done in the past, prompting a video response.
Bro, like, it doesn't, I don't understand. I never understood people who said that. Like, shush, bro. Like, sure, the internet is, none of the internet is original. Nothing on the internet is flipping original. Like, respectfully, bro. Everything on earth has been done before. Me saying this, sounded, I hope in between that there wasn't a racial slur. I actually just said anything I could think of. But like me doing this right now, someone before me said what I has just said and did that. You ever think about that? There's nothing you've done like this. Someone before has done that. Someone before has said someone before has said that, bro. Like, nothing in this life is original. Like, shut the fuck up, bro.
From Mr. Beast, who stated that he was putting his own twist on the videos whilst Morgz clearly wasn't.
When you get inspired, because it's clearly you're getting inspired by me, just switch it up a little bit more. Like, yeah, obviously I got inspired by other people. I wasn't the first to donate to Twitch streamers. Everyone gets inspiration. Just you put your own little twist
Mr.
on
Beast
it.
called him out?
Prefer, if you get inspired by me, just switch it up a little bit more. And
what?
Yeah. Man, I don't hate you. It's whatever.
Morgz responded to the video.
I respect him saying I don't hate him because he's clearing up the air, but this is an Mr. Beast take.
By stating, the titles and thumbnails are pretty similar, but if you watch the actual vids,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
are completely different.
See, there's only one thing that's worked. There's always going to be one thing that's the best. The best thumbnail you can make is that thumbnail. So when people copy that thumbnail, they're not copying you. They're copying what works best. Like, you know, that's the way to think about it. There's two ways to think about it. I don't know about you, man. I'm Mr. Beast for that one. I love you, Beast.
Before Mr. Beast will conclude the thread by stating, "Hey, a sensible response. I deleted the original tweet because I know lots of YouTubers are making vids on you right now, and I can't imagine it feels good, so I'll leave you alone."
No, I respect him because honestly, it was at a time where I actually respect Mr. Beast for this message. Because honestly, this was at a time where you gotta realize Morgz was the most hated man on the planet. You genuinely, like, people, he was up there in the top 5 of the most hated people of all time back then, bro. So Mr. Beast could have easily gotten away with that message. You know, that message where he was calling him out, that got tons of traffic. That was good for his career. You get what I'm saying? Mr. Beast's career. So the fact that he wasn't just absolutely hamming into him and was like, change a little bit, do this, do that, and then he said this, like, sensible response, I deleted the original tweet. I respect him, bro. Because like when you could actually benefit from attacking somebody and choosing not to, W Mr. Beast, W Beast.
A good day, although this certainly wouldn't be the end of the beef, as Morgz continued to copy many elements of Mr. Beast's videos.
Man, like,
6 months after their original encounter on Twitter.
Come on, you know how many people are copying content? Like, attack him for being a cornball, like an actual cornball, not for copying ideas.
Morgz will post a tweet reading, "So out of video ideas at the moment. I'm in a bit of a pickle," prompting another little zinger by Jimmy reading,
Jimmy just
"Don't
said,
worry, I'm about to start uploading more soon." This prompted Morgz to start a new argument thread in which he would show examples where Mr. Beast seemed to have actually copied Morgz, yet Mr. Beast would dismantle these accusations by showing the process by which he had actually come up with the ideas. Morgz responded by stating, "How come my top video is a copy of your Last to Leave series, but your VR video is inspired? And just because you say you're joking and you hate drama doesn't change anything."
This was in 2019. God damn, shit was crazy in 2019. Like beefs, boxing, like beef was so popular back then. Nobody really cares anymore about beef. Like, we all matured as a society, which is W, bro.
Just a way for you to push a narrative while still looking like a good guy, even though you tweeted about me. The beef continued with Morgz blacklisting the word Mr. Beast on his channel, and Jimmy stating on Twitter, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Yet at some point, Mr. Beast probably realized that arguing about the problem was a waste of time, as Morgz was only getting closer and closer to 10 million subscribers. However, coincidentally, 10 million subscribers would also be the same point at which Morgz' channel
was that more than Mr. Beast back then?
Of impending failure.
I think he had more subs.
In the beginning that the first reason behind this was that his audience had simply gotten older. However, it wasn't only the audience. 15-year-old Morgz and 20-year-old Morgz were two completely different people.
Now, over the past few years, as I'm sure you know,
acting like a 5-year-old becomes a lot harder as you grow, bro.
I've changed a lot from when I first started YouTube.
Yeah.
15-year-old Morgz seemed energetic and confident that he would be doing YouTube forever, whilst 20-year-old Morgz had achieved 10 million subscribers and everything he could have ever imagined, leading him to
What
adopt
is
a
this?
more
This guy actually has no. What is he doing with his hair? Like, what is this? What is this
Morgz had
cut?
achieved
Like, it goes from bad to worse. Why is the hair down here? Like, this is not a beard, bro. KSI got more beard hair than you. What is this?
10 million subscribers and everything
He's not even bad looking for him.
could have ever imagined, leading him to adopt a more jaded personality, even claiming that he could simply retire whenever he wanted to.
Yeah.
I guess I'm at a point now where like I don't have to do anything. Like I could theoretically, like I guess, retire,
Like, bro, it's-
stop.
It's as
But
Dana
obviously-
White said. Dana White said, like, about McGregor. Like, he's just not gonna train as hard after he's made millions. He's just not gonna be in there giving it his all when he can literally be on a yacht drinking with girls shaking ass, bro. Like, that's the same thing with Morgz, bro. Like, he's a millionaire now. Why is he gonna still post videos so people can trash him and make fun of him? Same thing with Jake Paul. He pivoted, you know? You pivot. Because, okay, you've got the money, you've got the fame. You achieved all you can really achieve as the most hated person on the internet. You have the money. Now you're just doing it for what? So you can get tomatoes thrown at you? No, I respect it. You know, he did what he did, and now he's rich. Yeah, do something else, man. Figure something, rebrand, or just move on.
Retire at 19.
Morgz, having achieved everything he ever wanted, also seemed to bring on this epiphany that maybe being this overly energetic entertainer for kids wasn't really who he truly wanted to be, stating
that's
that the
what nobody
overly
wants to
energetic
be.
persona was draining as it lacked personability.
A lot of my videos, anybody
this
could,
cut's
like,
gotta go,
watch
man.
and laugh at, and they were just very easy to digest. There wasn't
Actually,
much,
can't
like,
take him
chatting
serious.
to the camera. There wasn't much
Palm
interaction
tree
with
ass
the
cut.
audience. It drained you over time because, you know, it ends up with your videos just not being very personal, and, you know, you kind of sacrifice that personal connection with your audience.
Yeah, for sure.
Just wear on your mind, thinking about, you know, like what's going to make the video pop.
As a result, Morgz began to take a much more honest approach to YouTube.
Oh my
admitting that
days,
the
we
content-
didn't cover his dad or whatever the fuck this person is. God damn, he was skinny, bro. You need more food. He's malnutrition. Well,
As a result, Morgz began to take a much
bro,
more
this guy. Oh my god. Oh my. You can. The problem is with her, she was a good actor. She acted like she wanted to be there. Even for a 12-year-old, I was like, okay, she acts like she wants to be there. Him, he was like he was forced to. Like they say, he got at gunpoint. He was like, yeah, let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. You can tell he cried in bed. Like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? You can tell he was having a midlife epiphany, like mid-sentence.
honest approach to YouTube, admitting that the content itself was fake in addition to his personality.
Morgan, we all know you've done a lot of fake videos.
Yeah.
But which one is the fakest?
Yo, how can I even pick one? There's so many.
While also admitting that he had copied Mr. Beast on numerous different occasions.
Buddy. Okay, I'm gonna go over this one last time. There's 500 YouTubers. They all copy each other's. The top 100 YouTubers, they all do the same shit. The Stoke Twins, Brent Rivera, they all make the same content because that's what's popping at the time. You're not copying anybody. That's what people are watching. So you're gonna post about that. Who posted first doesn't matter. You don't have right over an idea. You don't have the right to patent an idea online, bro. You don't. Like, I don't understand this.
You know what? I will hold my hands up and say yes. I have taken ideas before.
Hell yeah, get that bag, bro.
There was a clear internal battle that was arising in Morgz's mind after he'd hit 10 million subscribers, being that he could either continue with the overhyped fake persona and the videos targeted towards
Or just cut.
children, or he could pursue authenticity and run the risk of losing his audience. Morgz would make this decision publicly in early 2021 when he'd upload a video titled I'm Leaving You.
Why is he posted? Bro? This is your last video and you're looking like a crackhead? Like, could we not be normal?
YouTube, explaining that he planned on leaving his childlike
The side effects of all the shit he takes to post these videos, bro.
persona in the past, so he could make videos as his own authentic self.
Now I've got 11 million subscribers and
Yeah.
everything. I guess now I'm at a point in my YouTube career where I'm just kind of done with the bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I just want to be myself again.
By this point, Morgz's
I'll be
viewership
honest.
had already fallen to 20 million per month from a peak of
I'll be honest, like, you don't full hard pivot. Like Kai Cenat, what he did with his rebrand, we made a video about that. You don't hard pivot. Like, what Kai Cenat did with just pivoting quickly from streaming to making clothes, like, that was stupid. That was stupid as hell. Like, you have to slowly pivot. Like, look what IShowSpeed did. Oh my god, nail on the head. Same exact situation. Acted like an idiot on camera. You make money, and then you slowly rebrand. That's what IShowSpeed. He's a fucking genius. He acts like an idiot. He's a genius. Morgz acts like a 5-year-old that's been given hard drugs, but he's a genius, bro. But I mean, he didn't really handle it correctly, but he could have. What he could have done is slowly rebrand. Like IShowSpeed slowly stopped barking. I noticed that. Like he was barking 5 times a minute. He went 4 times a minute, 3 times a minute, 2 times a minute. Then when people started like he stopped suing less. Like slow rebrands, that's what works. So you rebuild yourself in people's minds, not just suddenly hard pivot and you act like someone else. Like no one's gonna. You get what I'm saying? I'm cooking. I am cooking. I'm like Jesse Pinkman right now.
100 million
I'm
per
cooking,
month.
bro.
However, Morgz displaying
I'm
his
cooking
genuine
Morgz's
self seemed to
products.
have no effect on his decline in views, as they would unfortunately continue to tumble. Perhaps Morgz's reputation as a kids entertainer was so deeply ingrained that nobody over the age of 18 would be willing to call
Holy bear! This is the Germany in World War II haircut. What is this?
themselves a Morgz fan even after the rebrand. Maybe Morgz overestimated how interested his previously young audience would be in his new genuine persona. The other problem with adopting this new genuine persona was that suddenly there was no reason
Cody Ko, actual Chadlet. Look at Cody Ko, man, actual Chadlet.
for the commentary community to talk about him anymore. He kind of lost his meme status. So much of his growth had come from people simply discussing how bad he was, and therefore, as Morgz got rid of his cringy personality, people got rid of their videos talking about it. All of this led Morgz's viewership to fall further to around 10 million per month, while Morgz's subscriber count would stagnate, followed by its first sign of a decline in early 2022. The decreased viewership and
after this video ends, I'm gonna check his channel.
Subscriber count seemed to lead to a decline in motivation, as Morgz began to upload every 1 or 2 months, resulting in a further viewership decline to around 5 million per month, where it remains to this day.
Alright, let's open his channel. Let's see what he's doing today. Man, I'll be honest with you, it's just a normal YouTuber's career. He made his bag. I'm not upset about it. Like Morgz, I'm not upset. He made his bag. He's done what everyone wants to achieve. He's 12.6. He's back on the come up. Hold on. He made the novel my final YouTube video. Look at that, 5 months. Okay. Yeah, 50K on some videos. It just varies so much. It's like almost like people stopped watching him for like. Yes, it's not looking good. Anyways, man, subscribe for more videos like this. I find the best videos on the internet and give y'all the best reactions for real. So yeah, subscribe if you like this one, and you're gonna like the next one. It's either here or there. See ya.